And welcome back. We're on Glen Isla in Perthshire, Scotland, and we've made some big changes here. Now, I did this off camera because I discovered that with the latest patch from Giants, the modded silo I was using must have had some kind of errors in it, and with the new patch, it did not agree with it, and I lost so much of my product, including hay and straw and oats and stuff like that. So I have gone ahead and found another Multifruit Silo. The link I will include below. And I'll just take a quick tour here for you and show you what I did. We put our horses back that were somebody robbed from us in the last episode. I don't know what happened there. We've moved our sheds around a little bit, and I really like this new silo. It looks very heavy duty, and it's got a really nice dump and pickup facility shed of its own that all came with it, and I think it's a very nice addition to the farm. What do you think? All right, so I've also grabbed another one of these SEK 802 trailers because when you're feeding the animals, it's really advantageous to be able to carry more than one crop at a time. So let's go around and we will feed our horses now. So I've obviously modded the silo again for capacity and its ability to fill the trailer quickly. So let's find what we're looking for. We're looking for some hay. It's in here, and there's some grass. Let's give them some grass. Very nice to have this back. I was feeling naked without my hay and my grass. I didn't know what to do with them. Now, of course, you can get the hay silo, but it won't hold grass. So I needed the moddable silo, and I now have it back, and we can feed our animals. We'll have to go down to the store and get a water tanker, and I'll put in some placeable hydrants for water. Am I not in the right spot here? Sure I am. Oh. Okay, they're telling me I have more than enough food, but I don't see any in there. I don't know what's going on with this small horse pen. I have not modded it. I haven't touched it. Very strange. Let me check the animal. Okay, they're good. Yeah, see, there's no oats, hay, or water. How can they have food? Ah, because they don't eat grass. They eat hay. My mistake. I guess when we're doing these videos, our mind is very concentrated on doing a new task. And so we're making mistakes. Obvious mistakes. Not that one. That one. Okay. So, nothing wrong with the animal pen. Lots wrong with me. Anyways, not my calling card to be so vacant-minded. It really isn't. It's just I'm so concentrated on what I'm going to say. I'm not thinking very clearly. How's that? So we'll get rid of this. And so we need some straw and some oats yet for the horses. Bear with me. I will get it together. One day I might make you proud. Impress you. Okay, so we got lots of hay in there. Let's get some straw going. Doesn't take that much, I know. I'll do some oats in there. Now, depending on how many horses you have, I was shocked one time how much it took. Like, I mean, more than 40,000 liters. Now, mind you, that was a large horse stable in Ravenport, or Ravenport, however you like to say it. But we're not sure. First time around, we're going to give him some oats here. I could only afford the 8-horse. Yeah, I'm selecting the wrong trailer there. Come on, there we go. See how much oats they're going to take. First time around on Ravenport. Okay, not so bad. Now, granted, I have half the horses, too. I've only got 8. What have I got there? I see 5, 6, 7. I'm missing one. I got robbed again? They came back for more? I have to put some video cameras up on the silos there. One of these days I should make a video on the Driving Force GT wheel that I'm using. I know a lot of people are using the G27, the G29, and hey, they're very nice wheels too. I mean, to have one period is very nice, don't get me wrong. I have used a G27, and I prefer my Driving Force GT. Technically, it's a cheaper wheel, but the feel of the wheel in your hand, the resistance, the force, just driving it, no different. But I have the added advantage of all the mappable buttons. The G27 has a few. The Driving Force GT, I believe, I counted them once. Don't quote me, but I believe there's 21 mappable functions that I can apply to this wheel. Okay, so I think we need to put in a fire hydrant here. I think I already have it for the chickens. Oh no, they don't even take water. Yeah, our chickens, they die of thirst. Okay, so let's get a placeable water source here, and this is a mod as well. Where are you at? You're there somewhere. There you are. And of course I'm using the place anywhere mod, so I can put it in nice and tight here. We'll set it down there, and we'll go and get ourselves a water tanker as well. So we need a trailer, and we're looking under, where's the tanker? That's slurry tanks. Where are you? You're hiding. Where are you? Slurry tanks. Am I just missing it? Planters, powers. Where are they? Somebody speak up. Help me. Can't remember where they are. Okay, why am I not seeing them? Am I just blind? It's not under miscellaneous. No way. Where the heck are they? There's no way they're here. Yeah, those are all slurry tanks. Trailers? No. Oh, maybe it's under animals, eh? Okay. Yeah, there it is. No, that's not the one I want, though. This is the one I want. And I really like it in the stainless color. That looks like galvanized stainless. I think that looks really good. And we'll lease it. And we'll hop into the John Deere tractor. I'll just disconnect these. And we'll go down and take a little drive. Oops. That's what I'm looking for. And go grab that tank. I noticed in the previous video I said a lot. That was disappointing. But I've made a mental note. Don't say We'll see how long it lasts. But I've written in a rider that says I can say Oh, I get a ticket again. Whoops. down for the town here. Speed bumps. Boy, everybody knows I'm going by through the front window there. All those beacons just lighting up their apartments. There goes Hubcap. Off to the store again, or sell something. Good thing for them. I don't work at night. I'd be waking them up big time. There's our water tanker. Now, of course, that mod that I'm using, you still pay for the water, but you have the convenience of having it right there. Pick that up just a little bit. Yeah, I like driving from the interior view. Adds an element of realism to what we're doing here. And besides, you know, the interiors can look so good too. Let's go up this way. One of these days I'm going to have to get in here and fix this bridge, I think. So once again, I've been uploading, working today on several different things, not on the farm here, but in real life. I uploaded another how-to video on modding your own equipment. You know, if you weren't aware of that, subscribe to the channel, go in there and look. They're not hard to find. There's only a few videos so far, and I've got an episode 1 and then an episode 2, as I'm having an episode right now. Tongue twister. Yeah, no, I've uploaded a couple videos now on how to mod your own equipment. Really nice walkthrough, detailed. If you don't know or feel unsure about doing such things, just watch the video and follow along. Do it as I do it, and you'll have no troubles whatsoever. It's in-depth, clear explanation. Okay, so we're filling up the water tank, and of course I did mod the capacity of the water tank, how quickly it fills, and how quickly it discharges. So our horses are watered. We'll leave this trailer here. We'll hook back onto our set of doubles here. And let's go take a look. That would be my camera mod putting me through the floor. They gotta fix that. I've said that a million times. Okay, we got soybean growing here. We got sunflower growing here. And we have soybeans growing here. So they're all 100% fertilized. I don't need to worry about spraying them. Again, because of my use of oilseed radish. And let's take a look here. Just for giggles, what would it cost us to buy this piece of property? Because I was intent on buying this area as well. Field 7 and 8, and we'll just join that. And then we'll make a nice big field in there for the course play to demonstrate its stuff. What is this worth? $201,000. That's a big chunk of change. This is 93,000. Oh, do I have enough or not? This is 93,480, and I'm short $100 and something dollars. Tell you what, let's go, and we'll. I could take a loan. I'm trying to pay that off, though. I'm down to around 200,000, I think, still owing on that. And I know I still have something in the silo here we can sell. And I don't want just enough. I got to have at least 15,000 in there to hire workers and stuff with. So what can we sell? We'll do a double load here. What can I sell? Let's take the canola. Just 14,000 liters of that. That definitely gives us enough to buy the land. And no sunflower. Sure, let's sell the corn. That should give us enough to buy the land and have enough in reserve to, pay our workers or whatever. We don't want them walking out on us because we couldn't cover the paycheck. If you're new to the channel, yes, this is Glen Isla, Perthshire, Scotland. It's just a small map, but you know what? It is got a great feel to it. I really enjoy it. I've never been one for small maps because I like really big equipment and all that. It's an acquired taste, almost, I have to explain it that way. You can still have medium-sized equipment on this map, no troubles whatsoever. And with course play now, the odd-shaped fields and stuff like that, it's actually kind of nice because they're not a problem. Course play will, a lot of course, and it's a super intelligent AI, if you like. Does a very nice job, and it actually adds an element to the game that's very homey, I guess you'd have to say. Okay, so what do we got here? Sell area 2. Let's figure out who is selling or who's buying what for what. Okay, we got canola. That would definitely be, just by a smidge, sell area 2. And we also have corn, which would also be sell area 2. So they're getting everything. And with the doubles, of course, yes, you can unload simultaneously. You have to trigger twice. First trailer, then switch to the second trailer and trigger. Now, I purposely restricted my speed on the tractor here. Small roads, it's not like some of these 4x maps where, my goodness, you have to drive for like 5 minutes to get somewhere, literally, at 100 kilometers an hour. That might be a bit of an exaggeration, but I think most of you get the idea. And once again, I'm running without my hazard lights. Somebody's going to come up with a mod that knows either where you are or gives you the option to have them on by default. I would put them on if I'm in the vehicle, even work in the field. People say, they're road hazard lights. Well, no, they're hazard lights. Some farmers will run them in the field because people come onto your farm and want to come out and talk to you. Maybe you owe them money or who knows what. But you're warning them. Look out here. This is dangerous equipment, especially things like combines and plows and stuff like that. So people will run them in the field, so it's not just for the road. Okay, so we'll park this thing back here for a moment. And we're going to buy, we don't want to block anything, we want to buy that piece of property. So, wrong one. We'll go there, we'll bring up lands, and we will buy field 7. And yes, we will buy it. Yes. Okay, so we can go ahead and I think what we'll do first of all is just make sure, let's go over there, just make sure the field is to our liking, because we are eventually going to join these fields. So this is the plot of land that I just bought. I mean, we could plow that open. There's a lot of land there that, yeah, I think we will. We'll plow it so that it makes it adventurous for the course play. And then we'll lime it. And then we will put down the old sea radish and then into crops. I don't know that we're going to get through all of that in this episode. I doubt that very much. But let's give her a go. I literally am starting this channel from scratch. I have another channel. I've got about 5,000 subscribers. Maybe one day I'll tell you what channel that is. For those with the know-how, you can probably figure it out for yourself. But I do have another YouTube channel with about 5,000 subscribers, just under, but growing rapidly. I don't do a lot of talking in that channel, but now, this crop may or may not be ready to harvest. I didn't consider this. Do I just tear this off or do I plow it under? If it was just me, I'd just plow it under because I don't feel like buying the cotton harvester. Although I don't really need to because my header on my harvester... Am I facing the wrong way? No, I'm not. The header on my harvester will harvest cotton. Okay, so what's its growth cycle here? If it's not, it is ready to harvest. Correction. The harvester head that I'm using I don't know now. Did I mod the head that I've got on the harvester I've got? I'm so used to using the same harvesters. Let's just jump in there and let's find out. Will it? And I'm just going to cheat here. We're just going to drop ourselves over at field 7. Another bug with Giants, it's confusing two separately, totally different commands because I'm on a wheel. And it's not my wheel. I've been using this wheel for 3-4 years now. 3 years. And works perfectly fine on 17. I get no issues with it. Nothing's changed. Matter of fact, I'm even using the same mapping. Let's see if this thing will harvest cotton. I can't remember if I did it or not. No, I did not. Okay, well that answers that. So we'll just take him right back to the farm. I'll just deposit him there for now. And we will get back into our plow. And I am just going to plow this under for now. But I am going to create a different field here. So what we're going to do is, for now, I'm going to allow create fields. We're going to, as carefully as possible here without our real GPS, which I missed greatly from 17. It allowed you to do really precise field carves and stuff like that. Come up like this, and then we'll swing around. Swing around again. And I'm going to go as far as this thing will let me go, because like I say, we're going to join these two fields when I have enough money to buy the other field anyways. Eventually here it's going to tell me I don't own this land, and that will determine how far I can go. Isn't that interesting? Okay, so that's where it ends for now. Just trace it back, and I'm surprised it let me come right up to the edge of the field here like that. Very interesting how it did that. I'm wondering if I turn around if it'll let me join right up to the edge like that again, because it still thinks I'm on my land. Let's see what happens. I almost did it, and I think if I do that one more time, it's going to let me have that last little green patch there too. Let's try. Little bugs, little bugs. One more time. No, I'm not going to give it to me. Okay. So we'll go down this edge. Surprise, see, there it is again. It's allowing me to have that whole edge. Well, that's nice. He must know I'm going to buy the property anyway, so he's giving me leeway. Okay, so let's try and bring this up nice and even. I think that's right. Hard to tell. Yeah, close enough. One of the things I think I could comment on is I don't quite have the polished video in the end like so many other channels do, but that's because they only have the one channel. I've already got a channel going that's, like I said, I got about 5,000 subscribers, and if I can get away without having to re-render these videos, which, I mean, let's face it, based on the resolution I'm doing and the amount of time it would take, and then the compression factor, and rendering, and then uploading, I mean, literally, this would be a full-time job right here, if you don't realize. I mean, we're probably looking at, based on the length of my video and the resolution I'm uploading at, again, it's not just 1440, it's 2715 by 1527, even though YouTube only renders it at 1440. Okay, so you get an improved quality of 1440 is really what that means to you. Literally, for me to have to re-render these videos and, you know, really polish the audio and what I'm saying, I mean, I could record an audio track after the fact and straighten all this talk out, and you know, of course, the audio quality and what I'm saying and sound so much more polished, like so many more of these FS19 YouTubers are. But literally, the time it would take me just to do that with this particular channel would be probably in the neighborhood of 6 to 7 hours a day, again, based on render times, based on the resolution that I wanted to bring to the channel. And with another channel going and everything else, that's just not in the cards for me. So if I don't seem quite as polished as the other guy there, you know what? Cut me a little bit of break there, because I'm doing the best I can here. And yeah, I mean, I think I've got 4 subscribers right now, but I'm averaging around, oh, well, I won't count that one video that got over 200 views right now, but I mean, I think I'm only averaging around 30, 40 video or views in a few days for each video. Now, that's not to say they won't pick up their viewership. I sure hope they do. There's a lot of effort that goes into doing this, you know, and hardware and time. And I mean, there's an expense to hardware, and there's an expense to, you know, the kind of internet it takes to do it. And granted, that is not reliant on any kind of income from this particular channel. I do it because I enjoy it. But I think if people had any idea, literally, how much time it takes just for you to watch this half-an-hour video, how much time it takes out of my day every day to get it ready, you know, get it uploaded, to never mind just doing it. That's the easy part. That's the short part. There's literally hours of effort that go in behind this to get it up on YouTube. And I think if people knew that, they may be a little bit more appreciative. And I'm not just talking about for me. I'm talking about anybody who does this, whether it's Dagger or Nick the Hick. Those are two of my favorite other guys there. And, my hat's off to those guys. I mean, I know. I know what kind of effort it takes. And so if some of these guys are making money off these channels, hey, you know what? They deserve it. It can be a full-time job. Between this channel and my other channel, it is a full-time job. And then some. And with a lot of frustration mixed in to go with it, too. It's not a simple job. You're not out there just playing video games, trust me. Okay, so enough about that. My little ad-lib on the side. Whoa, my little ad-lib on the side there. Let's take this back, and we'll grab the limey, and I'm speeding along here because I got to shorten this up a little bit. When they get over 20-25 minutes, it literally takes like 3.5 hours plus just to upload it, never mind anything else you need to do. So we'll grab the limey, and I am just going to park this here for now, just like that. And just to get it going here, because I want to be able to get the course plot started and allow you to see the lime working under the course play. And I'm going to just pop us right back to where we came from, and I'm going to plot a course, and I think we'll start from the bottom edge of the field here, nice square 90 here, and let you see that happen, and we'll let them start going, and then we're going to call this episode a wrap. If you're watching this and you're seeing it right to the end, please, do like and subscribe if you found it was interesting, or that there's anything of value here for you. Please do like and subscribe. It not only helps the channel grow, but it also is a stroke of encouragement to me. I don't need to do that. It's a stroke of encouragement to me to continue doing what I'm doing. How's that sound? So this is going to be an application. We're going to set the course. This is going to be field 7. And we're going to do, let's do 3. Whoops, yeah, 50, all right. 3 headland passes in a counterclock direction, and we're going to turn rather than smooth. And let's generate the course. Yeah, see, it did not take into account the new plowed field. So what I need to do is come in here. I need to X that course out. Let's go in here. Field 7. Where am I here? Let's get this off here. Back. Did it generate the course? I think I need to clear the course plate altogether and get in and out. There might be a bug with the course plate. So we're going to reopen it. And I'm going to go here. I'm going to say this. Calculate current field's edge path. And I'm going to tell them field 7. That's what I was looking for. And I'm going to say to override the edge path. Then I'm going to come in back here, and I'm going to go back here. We're going to say field 7. And around 3 passes, counterclockwise, turn, and we'll generate the course, and there it is. Now it thinks field 8 is part of field 7 because they are joined. But I don't own field 8. A bit of a bug. Course play still in beta, people. Okay, you know what? I am just going to allow it to do it. And I don't think it'll spread the line because I don't own the field, but it'll drive it. Let's test that theory. Come back here, check the speed on it, and we're going to turn a little faster because it's a little bit more open. We'll set the speed up to about 25, set for maximum speed, and we'll start at the first waypoint, and we will drive the course. I don't think it put the lime down. I think it, yeah, see, it didn't spread it. And I don't think it was dropping the lime. I think it was just animating that the lime was dropping. There's our course. Take this out of the way. See, this is what I was getting at. If you haven't watched any of my previous videos, it's a beautiful thing that, you know, the course play can carve out these unusual fields, and super intelligent AI, I guess is the way you'd put it. Most of the time. I'll put that qualifier in there. Now I'm watching the lime here. Now obviously my lime spreader is modded. You're going, hey, he's putting it down now and it's not moving. Well, yeah, I modded the lime spreader to use lime. But see, he's not putting it down here. This is just an animation. So I'll tell you what, let's speed him up in this point, because I don't think there's a way for me to pick up the course. You know what? I think I can shorten this a little bit. So let's go here. We'll just stop the driver. We're going to bring him right around, because he would come all the way down here, so we can bypass all this. And I'm just going to get him to pick up from the nearest waypoint over here. Okay. So we'll put him on this course here. And I'm going to tell him to start at the nearest waypoint. Saved yourself a little bit of time there. What I really should do is go sell a bunch of stuff. Buy field aid as well. And yeah, that would be the smart maneuver. Tell you what, I am going to do that off camera, because this episode is getting longer and longer. And so that'll be what you'll see when we come back the next time. I will have owned that land. This will all have been plowed and limed. And yeah, we'll do that. Okay, hey, thanks for watching. Again, please do like and subscribe. It's encouraging to see some people actually appreciate the effort you're putting in here. And with that, we'll say bye for now, and we'll catch you on the next one.